only 6% of Christians have a biblical worldview. Hence, the Lord led us to this. It's a calling for our church to have this Center for Biblical Worldview. What made me nervous was two things about the project. Number one, the scale of the project. It is a very large project. And number two, it's a very complicated project because technology was a priority for us. And CSD was the one to help us deliver that. We have many senior adults who are homebound, who are not able to physically come to the campus for connection groups and Bible teaching. So it was important for us to be able to provide that technology for those that couldn't be here.
How can we use technology to increase people's biblical literacy or increase their ability to understand the Bible through classrooms and teaching, through hallways and televisions and speakers and sound? How can they hear it, see it, experience it in a way that's more than just sit and listen?
And up to that point, we did not have an integrator that could do all of those things. And not only do them all, but do them well.
There was not a cohesive design where those companies weren't communicating with each other, which made the technology very segmented.
From the very first meeting, we could tell that this was a company that not only had the capability, that had the knowledge, that had the skill to carry out the vision that we had. And so we wanted to give our teachers, those that God has brought here to teach God's Word, the best tools that were available out there.
So the church came to us wanting to take all these different buildings and classrooms that are multi-purpose, where a room is having to switch around or an entire building to a totally different use, and that's what they task us with, is how to make very complex system changes. They can shut down all 3 floors of this building, all 33 classrooms, mute all the speakers with a single button press. That's pretty powerful. We built a custom video routing page that I can control any display in this room and what's feeding it from a simple button press. That's a huge help for all the demographics of people that are using this space, because it puts them at ease to know that if they need help, they can get it. We ran fiber between all of our switches, between the buildings. It's single mode, which means right now there's no theoretical limit. They'll be able to grow and expand with that as new network switches and capabilities come out. So what is impressive about this project is how, for the most part, the technology is fairly unseen, and it's how they interact with it on a daily basis that is really complex, but very simple for them to operate with.
So it's important for us to create environments where people can be taught the Word of God. And that's what this center is all about. But where CSD shines is in the little things, in the details. With every encounter that we had with CSD, that nervousness would disappear, because what became obvious was the technical ability, the skill, the professionalism. And I think the thing that mattered the most to us about CSD, and to me personally, was the fact that CSD cares. They care.
I had to immerse myself in their culture. I attended church. I showed up on Sundays. I hung around. I wanted to see how they use their spaces. It's pretty incredible. It's very humbling when you see the life impact and the kingdom impact that I'm able to help be a part of.
From vision to installation and implementation, the process has just been a joy to be a part of. So CSD was such an amazing part of that process, a partner.